your word, that if I stand up here and I begin to stray in doctrine, your ears should ring and say, wait a minute, that's not the Bible. It should ring. And I say, you know what, Jesus was a Hittite. And as a Hittite, some of you should say, because Jesus was from where? Jesus was from Nazareth, right? All the 12 apostles were Galileans of one nation, right? But do you know what happens when people don't know the word of God? I can fix my speech, have a great presentation, I can be a good orator, I can be charismatic, and I can tell you anything. But because you don't know the word, the only thing you'll say is, hey, man, well, it sounds good, don't it? It sounds, and you don't know. And do you know that there are thousands of people on Sunday morning and they walk into the Lord's church without a Bible and they sit down and expecting that the person in front of them is supposed to do all of the study, and they take every word that comes out of their mouth. I used to ask individuals, why are you Methodist? He said, I don't know, this is my mother. Why are you Baptist? Why are you Catholic? Why do you do sacraments? Where do you read that in the Bible? So I said, I don't know, it's just what we do. Christianity is not an uneducated religion. It's not a religion that we just walk around blindly following the next person. You wouldn't do that with your money. Why would you do that with your soul? Just because you put your money out, we're protective about stuff. We'll research and say, well, who is it? And who holding my stuff? And can I get it back? And give me the receipt. And then is it FDIC insured? And you know, you'll go through all that protocol, but when it comes down to our soul, we'll sit down in front of anybody that sounds good and that looks like a Christian and say, well, I guess it got to be right because he said it. Just because it say church on the building doesn't mean that it's the Lord's house. What makes this the Lord's house is that the teaching is according to the word of God. When a judge would walk into lift up holy hands to you, Jesus.